Hi, Donna Bradley here. Yesterday I heard the tragic news that Charlie Kirk had died. And I mean, I did not know this man personally. I had been following him for a few months, several months, and just such an honest, integral man who was just straightforward and you knew where he stood. I love people like that. Like he's not there to devalue anyone in their human condition. He's there to shed light on the truth of God's goodness and family. He stood for family values. Just wow, like amazing. And in since he's passed, like so many people are just honoring him in whatever way they can, with their talents. And, there's been songs written about him. I mean, I just was listening to a powerful one this morning. And, there's videos of people just sharing who Charlie was and just what a loss. What a loss, right? And, and it makes me like want to weep because as a woman of God, as a mother, as a grandmother, as all of these different hats that we wear, as a freedom fighter, like whatever the case might be. So many times I shy back, because of intimidation, fear of failure, or just not feeling adequate, or all of these things. And I think the big takeaway from me with like that just horrendous situation where there are people actually rejoicing from the death of a beautiful human being. And I just think, wow, it is time for me as part of the body of Christ to really rise up and own it, own where I stand in life, own my voice, and to be truthful to who I am, because that's who Charlie was. He was just truthful about who he was and about what he believed. And he stood there and he stood firm. And, I mean, I've listened to many of his videos and not a one made me wonder where he was coming from because of his straightforward approach. And so, Charlie, I didn't know you in this life, but I'll tell you, well done, because wow, what the gift you have bestowed upon this world will outlive you, right? And it won't die. So many times, they think they're silencing the voice. That's the thing. The enemy is so blind and stupid that he thinks he's silencing the voice of Charlie. And what he has done is he's amplified that voice, and more God-fearing men and women of God are going to get behind the podium because of this. And they're going to stand and they're going to start talking about these same points and getting loud and proud to be a Canadian or to be American, and to stand for truth and light and life and love, because that's what Jesus stood for. And so I just wanted to pop on and say, I am absolutely shocked at this loss, but I'll tell you what I know about God. And when Jesus was planted in the earth, he brought many sons to glory. And I believe the planting of this beautiful human into the earth will bring many sons and daughters into their kingdom, so that they can start really being truthful and living as Charlie did, like just full force, like embracing life and embracing love and embracing family, embracing God, embracing faith, embracing truth, embracing all the goodness of God in the land of the living. And so, to me, that's my kind of hats off, Charlie. I love you. I know so many people love you, and way to run your race. Like, you ran it strong without fear or favor of man. And, I don't believe that the enemy ever gets the last laugh. That's for sure. And God, I believe, is laughing from the heavens right now and rejoicing because you are a hero to so many people that you just don't even know. So many people are going to lay their crowns at your feet because of what you've stood for in this life. God bless you.